Hi Calvin.
How's it going?
Welcome to NPC Talent Tuesday.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
I skate, I love hip hop, I love music. And then generally, considering I'm not a musician, I didn't think I'd get involved in music. I didn't think there was a way. But yeah, as of 4 years ago, I guess I stepped into the music world.
like, did you enter music from like a singer standpoint? Like, did you go straight into production, or did you start as a singer or as an instrument player or something like that?
I wasn't a musician or a singer. What happened was I moved to Ottawa. My roommate was already making beats, so from that point I got really interested. I didn't think it was that easy to just get a computer and begin, So I guess I started just being a music lover. I loved it, so I jumped in like that.
Oh,
Producing, I guess.
Oh, okay, so like basically seeing it that it was
accessible with just a computer and a keyboard. I started producing. That's how I jumped in.
Okay, and was that when you pretty much found out that like it was your calling, for example, or?
It's pretty much the only thing I really care about. So yeah, like music, like it touches my heart. It feels good. I express myself, and other people like it too. So it's pretty legit. That's box.
Now I went closer.
Yeah. It's a hard one.
Like, what gets your mind kicking to make a beat?
What inspires me is just like alone time, when I'm chilling alone and it's just like me and my dog chilling, that's it, get baked. But also I love collaborating. I think when there's energy with me, when there's other creative people around me, that's when the shit really pops off, like when other people show interest in creation, that's what really gets me inspired.
That's dope. And like, what genre of music do you usually work with? Like, do you have a leniency towards like one direction or another?
I'm really into hip hop, and I like all genres. So really, I'm trying to do something really different, just pure expressive. Like sometimes I'll try and make a hip hop beat, and then it starts leaning towards a groovy dance beat, vice versa. So it's kind of yeah, it's hard to categorize my music really. So far. It's
more on like a feel basis.
Yeah.
That's cool, that's cool. And have you already worked with some artists? Like produced for some artists in the past?
Well, there are some artists, local artists, that are interested in my music, but I still feel like I'm practicing and I'm learning every day. So in terms of working with artists, I definitely try to get people to come and collab as often as possible, whether they're a musician or a singer. But so far it's just me pretty much.
Wow, the song is good though.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs. See, when I make beats on here, they're really digital. And then when I use Ableton, that's when I start recording guitars and vocals, and so depending on which software I use, determines how my music sounds usually, like a lot. Because when I mess around on here, I'm making like hip hop beats, and then I'm making really chill beats when I'm on Ableton. So I have been working with my homie Tommy Guns. He's been producing with me a lot.
Tommy Guns?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's the man.
And which song would you say is like your greatest accomplishment so far? Which one are you very proud of?
What was it called? The one called Reflect.
Reflect.
It's on my SoundCloud, yeah. I just like it because it's so chill, you know, like you can put it on and like that shit will put you right to bed, like it's that good.
Right.
It's soothing, you know, it makes you feel good. Much better.
Was this Reflect?
Yeah.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years from now? Well, it's almost been about 5 years since I've begun, so in 5 years I could see myself, you know, definitely starting to work with more artists and getting more stable in terms of like which genre I'm really going to be focusing in. But right now I'm still experimenting a lot, so there's a lot of room for improvement. Definitely.
What advice or message would you have for like others that are starting to produce or just are practicing producing?
Just pick up a computer, get a music software program and begin like that. You know, it takes a couple of years of sitting in the basement if that's what it takes to just, you know, practice, watch YouTube videos, anything you can do. But when it comes down to it, is if you feel like you have something to share, then just share it. That's it. And you know, it might be difficult at first, but you got to keep practicing. Everything's available to us these days, you know, so on the internet and everything, samples, anything.
Alright. Well, that's all we have for today, and thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Alright, take it easy.
Yeah. That raw shit.
Ok, je sais pas ce qui va venir, mais je suis là quand même. Un go, elle veut que je vienne, mais je viendrai quand même. Oh, je fais mes trucs sales, c'est tout le temps, ça se passe comme ça. T'as pas compris, mais c'est moi. Amiral, Ouralami, oui c'est ça. Me compare pas à tous ces salamis. Salami, je suis pas ton ami, tu le sais. Le beat, il est sick, il c'est si qu'on se jette. Putain, oui, on se jette. Ah. Je passe, je casse, on casse.